What? Told you I was coming back. I know they hate to see me coming. I'm up. I know they hate to see me coming. What's up? I was down for a minute, now I'm back up. What's up? They asking where I been at. I told them boys to back up. I was stacking paper and my girl wanna break up. The whole city's mine and you better get your rack up. Mama told me you a king, you better grind, boy. Them demons round the corner and you better not lose your mind, boy. I was spending liquor, spending money on these chickens. Nightlife smoke coming straight up out the chimney. Never should've doubted me, my ops said I'm winning. Living life like a boss player on jury, steady swimming. Mouth full of gold, Florida boy from out the city. I wrote this for my dog cause his life kinda gritty. And when he jump out, we gon' ball in the city. They hate to see us coming, they hate to see us stunning. And if it wasn't God, then I know I'll be up under. Times I was broke, man, I couldn't buy a bar, so hunger pain, chef and noodle soup on the stove. Told God I ain't gon' roll, told God I ain't gon' fold. I was back on the road, trying to get my pockets swole. And these goofy steady hate, and these hoes steady told. Trying to feed my family, copping cribs up the road. I know I'm God's chosen, that's how the story's told. I know they hate to see me coming. God told me stay on path and stay hustling. Do the math, turn your pain into something. I know they hate to see me coming. I know they hate to see me coming. God told me stay on path and stay hustling. Do the math, turn your pain into something. I know they hate to see me coming. What? Hang low with the bankroll and the Kango. Nigga want that Broadway fest, I tell him that he can't go. Fly hoes in the hotel, wanna fuck yo. They asking who the man of the city, I say big bro. I be on my shit, so they acting like I don't know. Shine bright like the limelight with the time right. Trying to make it out the game, they say I need to act right. I'm a bag chaser, see that dollar, then it's on sight. Life may be complicated, but it's gonna be on right. Trust in yourself and you're never gonna lose sight. Who's right? Me, you the devil, so I take flight. Late night till we break night, get that cake right. Snake bites for them fake nights, cause you can't fight. Mix the soda with the Kool-Aid, then it's alright. I know they hate to see me coming. God told me stay on path and stay hustling. Do the math, turn your pain into something. I know they hate to see me coming. I know they hate to see me coming. God told me stay on path and stay hustling. Do the math, turn your pain into something. I know they hate to see me coming. What?
We're back, guys. We're back. Like always, first, shout out to everybody right now. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live, and also X. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Freestyle Friday. Hakeem, what's cracking like it? What's cracking like it? What's cracking like it, my dude?
Man, Freestyle Friday in the building. We back like we never left.
We back like we never left, indeed. Like always, man, shout out to everybody that's watching us all across the board. Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live, and also X. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Freestyle Friday. Like always, man, first thing first, guys, you want to copy the Cal Culture Radio merch. Remember, link is pinned on top of the chat. You watch us through a mobile device, you see a small icon of a t-shirt or coffee mug. Click on it. It should leave you guys right over to the merch. Don't be afraid. Become members today, because that's where you can find our members only exclusive content and so much more. And not only that, but if you guys watching us on Bingo Live, you go to my bio, you will ever see a link that will lead you over to the to the Cal Culture Radio merch. Click on it. It should lead you guys right over there. It's in my bio if you watch me on TikTok or Bingo Live. Best way to support the platform, you guys already know. Hit the like button, hit that share button, hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Super Chat and Cash App is highly welcome. And always shout out to Evelyn Perez, who was coming through, showing us love and support by sending us some jewels already. And we love the jewels, baby. We love the jewels because the jewels really do help us out when it comes to the algorithm. And also, you guys already know, sharing, liking, and also hitting that notification bell on the right-hand side. If you really like the video, hype the video too as well. It'll also help us out in the algorithm as well. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for always coming through, supporting KI Culture Radio. You are a KI Culture Radio guy. We got a lot of things to talk about. Oh, and if you guys really like the intro of the show, There's a QR code right above me. Go ahead and scan it. I lead you right over to the Broadway Fat album. So don't be afraid. Support, support, support. Broadway Fat's got so many songs. We can't just play them all because we just want you guys to go ahead and check out the goodies. So there's a QR code right above me. Go ahead and scan it. It should lead you guys right over to the Broadway Fat's album. We got a lot of things to talk about, especially when it comes to aspect of Freestyle Friday. I think people, if you're new to the show, Freestyle Friday, we don't normally do it like how we normally do it. It's pretty much anything goes. So sometimes the main topic could be the first topic, it could be the middle topic, it could be the end topic. It's just how it's just pretty much we freestyling it. So we're gonna freestyle today. So Hakeem, we headed over there to hip hop. Hakeem, that's what's happening when it comes to aspect of hip hop news. So Pretty Ricky, they call him. Pretty Ricky, they call him the group Pretty Ricky. So Spectacular pretty much got called out in Southwest Airlines, and he was not allowed to get on board. But why though? It's a clip.
Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Closed. Get in.
Oh, you recorded too.
No,
I want you to know. You recorded what you just did. You recorded. You recorded. Huh? What was that?
Go see them over there.
Huh?
Go see them over there.
What was that, bro? What was that? Huh? You feel good about yourself? You feel good about yourself? Huh? You know you got recorded, right? You know you got recorded, right? I hope you like your job, Mr. Eric. I hope you like your job. You got recorded. Y'all saw that, right? You saw that, right? Yeah, I hope you know. You got recorded. Oh, and you let him in. Oh, you let him in. Perfect. Excuse me. Excuse me, I want to talk to the supervisor. What do you... Now you see how Southwest treat their customers. And I never fly Southwest. And the first time I fly, this is the treatment I get. All because I told him if he is asking me something, then he should be polite about it. You don't tell me, yo, put your bag over there. You say, please, can you put your bag over there? Or can you put your bag over there, please? It's a hospitality business. Just can't talk to nobody any type of way. Like, that's crazy. Wow. Y'all tag Southwest. They need to see this video and see how the employee.
Hakeem, do you agree with him in what he's saying though? You can't treat somebody any type of way. The way he handled the situation was totally wrong.
I don't. I agree with him, but I'm confused. I don't see what he did was wrong.
He was asking him about his bag, but then he closed the door right in front of him. Now that he let the lady go, and he didn't let him proceed to go ahead and to catch a flight. So he is kind of wrong in that aspect of.
Yeah, I understand that, but if he asked him about this bag and Spectacular didn't respond or acting like a goofy, what he supposed to do? Man, sometimes, bro, we need to get it.
But to be able to go in the airport, you already gonna get your bag checked anyway by TSA. So at the end of the day, you just go in. So you think probably because Spectacular didn't pay for the bag, that what you thinking? That's probably why he
more than likely, because now everybody got to pay for bags. So I didn't really see. I see the man was serious, but I didn't see what he did was wrong. I'm kind of confused. Like I've traveled. Me and you fly before. How many times somebody say, "Hey, put your bag over here"?
No, that's all the time. But that's when you actually board the airline, or they be like, there's different line for different things. There's the line where you go ahead if you pay for check bag, and then there's a line that you didn't pay for check bag. So those always been two separate lines. So and now it seemed like it was empty. So I was like, what is the issue? What is the issue as well?
I'm so confused. He asked him to put his bag over there, and I hear Spectacular say, "Hey, what is all that?" And I'm like, I don't know what's going like. And then the guy stepped back and said, go ahead and board. You feel me?
Yeah, but you trying to think? So you trying to see that Pretty Ricky was trying to make a scene?
Yeah,
I,
more than likely, bro. When you come on a place and you acting all that, or you got bad energy on you, bro, they're gonna check that.
shh, crazy man, it's crazy. Moving on to other trending news when it comes to aspect of hip hop. So rapper designer Hakeem got himself in a little situation going on once again that he was arrested for domestic violence and also property damage over there in South Carolina. So Hakeem, this is what happened, right? So him and his situation got into domestic violence. She said he was pretty much allegedly got a hammer and almost tried to hit her with it. That's not good coming from designer, and this is not the first time designer did anything out of the unusual. Hakeem, what is going on with designer, man? 1 minute he's up, 1 minute he's down, 1 minute he's just completely losing it. What's going on with designer, man?
Let me tell you something. Drugs, or mental health. I think the last time we covered him, he was like relieving himself on an airplane, and
Correct.
then he had to be and he became a sexual offender after that. So,
Um,
uh,
life.
yeah, no, all these things are a cry for help. I don't think people are even asking. I don't think people are even like even paying attention to it.
Yeah, and I want people to realize, like, sometimes because people don't understand that sometimes when you used to be a celebrity, they'd be like, "Man, how come this person fell off?" This is one of the reasons why this person actually fell off. Other trending news when it comes to aspect of hip hop. So Soldier Boy Hakeem, he was real serious about when you were saying he was gonna do Rapper University. He is actually doing Rapper University. He's doing an audition, and not only that, it's gonna be on July 22nd at 3 p.m. So if you're in the Atlanta area, that's what he will be doing it at. So any rappers or anybody that's trying to become rappers and understand how the rap game work, go see Soldier Boy over there in Atlanta. So Hakeem, he said he got upset he was not allowed to go to Kai Sanat on Streaming University, so he created his own. And I think that's what most creators should have did if they didn't get paid. Just create your own university or create your own momentum and get yourself going. So that's what Soldier Boy did. So Hakeem, you think this is a win for Soldier Boy? Or you think Soldier Boy is still doing too much?
I think Soldier Boy has always been ahead of this time, and this is like kind of genius. But Rappers University is no different than like making of the band. You know what I mean? Where they take a couple people, but this is going to be at a lot. I think this is going to blow up. I have a feeling this is going to blow up. I
Oh,
think he's going to be a
Because Atlanta always support their artists. That's probably why he says it's gonna blow up.
yeah, but the climate, the internet, the idea. You know what I'm trying to say? So many people want to still get into music, and you know what I mean. He might be able to offer a person a record deal. He has connections, so this is good.
That is good. That is good. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody who's watching us all across the board. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in on this Freestyle Friday. Main topic on today's show, Hakeem. So yesterday, Trump addressed the United States, and during the time of him addressing the nation, he pretty much mentioned the election fraud going toward China, and also how certain networks like ABC, CNN, MSNBC didn't pretty much show his speech due to the fact is they're trying to hide it from the American people or exactly what's going on when it comes to the election fraud this year, and also China involvement with the election fraud. So I got a couple of clips that I'm about to play, and I want you guys' thoughts on everybody on this one. So I want everybody's got thoughts on this one. Here we go. Trump addressing the nation last night.
Report that our country is safer, stronger, and far wealthier than it has ever been before. We are doing great. Less than 2 years ago, we inherited an economic and social disaster. After the worst inflation in 48 years, the wide open borders with millions and millions of people pouring in from all over the world, including criminals of all types, and 11,888 murders, many of whom killed more than one person. We had transgender for everybody, men and women's sports, crime ravaging our cities, and the whole world was laughing at us as a nation, but not anymore. 2 years ago, our country was dead. Now we are the hottest country anywhere in the world. America is respected like we have never been respected before. To report that our country is starting during the 2020 election cycle, the People's Republic of China carried out what is believed to be the largest compromise of election data in history, resulting in China's illicit acquisition of 220 million U.S. voter files. That information includes names, addresses, phone numbers, political party preferences, and other sensitive data that would be needed to register to vote and engage in other nefarious activities, which is exactly what was happening. Compounding the travesty, the second set of documents we are releasing reveals that members of the deep state, very, very famous group of people, in many cases, in our intelligence agency work to actively suppress and downplay information about the extent of China's sinister election meddling, covering it up from both the president and the American people like nobody thought was possible, starting during the 2020 election cycle.
A quick reminder to our viewers, we'll be watching tonight's presidential address and listening to what the president says tonight. But we're not going to take it live, as we've been discussing. That's because this president, sadly, has a history of misleading and in some cases simply false statements on what we've been talking about tonight, election security and integrity. Also, the White House earlier today said he would be showing newly classified documents. So we want to make sure that we have time to review those documents, talk to experts about them, contextualize whatever he says or shows before airing it. But if there is news, we will bring it to you ASAP. A quick reminder.
So Hakeem, there you have it. CNN didn't show it. A lot, NBC didn't show it. A lot of big didn't show the president's speech last night when he was talking about the election fraud, China, and also how he was addressing the nation, how we are doing better than ever before. My question is to you is, do you agree with Trump when he said the nation is doing better like it never did before? And also when it comes to the election fraud, that China has some participation of this year election fraud. So go ahead, speak on it.
So look at this from this point. Trump wants to say that he won this fair and square, and he's still upset about it, but now he wants to point his fingers at the people who got him there. So he just explained it to him. But you know, man, 45 is going to be 45, man. He always going to give us this rhetoric. So I try not to pay him no mind, especially when it comes to this voting stuff. And I know how arbitrary this shit was going down. And you know what I mean? And who knows, he probably had his hand in some shit too, getting himself voted.
Yeah, but let's say the whole aspect of China, because a lot of people are concerned because, you know, he was talking about China in the previous election when he lost against Joe Biden, and then now he's talking about China again, how China may be invading once again when it comes to this year primary election. So you think China has some form of involvement when it comes to some of these things that's going on? Because remember, keeping in mind, China was doing business with Venezuela with the president before, when the president pretty much got taken into custody. So you think this might be a retaliation of China getting their get back from President Trump to the whole aspect of them pretty much taking the Venezuelan president and also not doing certain trade deals that Trump said he was going to do with them?
Mm-hmm.
That's a question I'm asking towards you. What do you think on that aspect of it?
Repeat that last question again one more time.
You think China's going to continue to work? You think China
Oh,
will have
they got no choice. They got no choice. We're their biggest traders. Like a big portion of their goods get bought by us. They buy a lot of materials from us, a lot of machinery. We buy a lot of goods from them. It's impossible to get us to remove us. That's why China hasn't really stepped in, and they always try to do good diplomatic with us. They cannot erase us as a trade, so they're always going to work with us.
Well, they say the FCC is investigating the ACC. I didn't know that. They're investigating each other. That's crazy. That's crazy. The FCC investigating the ACC. So they might be doing some corruptions going on too as well. And also, it's weird how normally a news podcast on a news network doesn't cover what the president is saying. Normally, they'll cover every time a president is addressing the nation, whether it's true or false. Towards the end of every segment, they go ahead and they fact check it. To me, I think that was wrong coming from CNN part. Pretty soon, CNN is gonna be out of the network. They gonna get rid of CNN very, very soon. They're gonna just create a new one. Because for them to not cover the president, even though it's 45, still you still got to cover every president address, especially when it comes to aspect of the nation. Very, very important. Because now you have people that do watch CNN miss the whole sentiment of Trump addressing the nation yesterday. That was crazy. I never seen nothing like that. Them, NBC, and also other major networks didn't cover it too as well. It was only small network that was covering it. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody right now watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kid, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live, and also X. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Freestyle Friday. While I say YouTube are getting better information than mainstream media. That's also true because now you have regular content creators who are going live while the president's going live and doing their own form of commentary. There's one guy I watched, Anthony Brian Logan. Shout out to him. He's a conservative. He does a great breakdown when it comes to President Trump and also when he addressed the nation. And he got over 2 to 3 million. Over 1.5 million views. 1.5 million views. So subscribers. So it just show you that these guys are starting to come up on YouTube. So too bad for CNN. Pretty soon, nobody ain't gonna be watching CNN. Everybody gonna be going to YouTube and listening to Chaos Culture Radio pretty soon. So that's what people gonna come to get the news information. Guys, you wanna cop the Chaos Culture Radio merch? Remember, link is pinned on top of the chat. You watch us through the mobile device. Use the small icon of a t-shirt or coffee mug. Click on it. It should lead you guys right over to the merch. And you watching us on Bingo Live or TikTok, go to my bio. You should see a link there. Click on it. It should lead you guys right over to the merch as well. Don't be afraid. Become members today because that's where you can find our members only exclusive content and so much more. Best way to support the platform, you guys already know. Hitting that like button, that share button, that notification bell on the right-hand side, Super Chat and Cash App is welcome. And the number one thing to support the platform is engagement. It really do help out the algorithm. Moving on to money. Money makes the world go round. Money makes our pockets fat. So King Yella, some people don't know who he is. He is a rapper. King Yella pretty much admitted yesterday, I think he was doing an interview yesterday, and he admitted how he went completely broke. And this is very important for everybody to understand that sometimes you can be up, but then sometimes you got your breaking point when you actually go broke. Here's a clip.
Now, you recently said that you were broke. What is broke?
Everything gone. Ain't no money in the bank account. Zero. Going to the casino, drunk. This shit has been, don't even know. Just getting money. Just got bad habits. Like, I ain't drunk in like 2 weeks. Niggas be high. I was getting drunk. I'm gonna keep it gangster. I was doing cocaine. That's how bad it being. Like, I was doing cocaine, Sean. I don't even tell you this shit. Popping pills, doing coke. Like, this shit been my life up. And that's what people don't tell people. Like, you niggas so much on they high horse, niggas getting money, hanging around people that's getting money, and you start doing shit that other people doing. The fuck you mean you was doing cocaine? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, what the fuck? The world, nigga, you a crackhead. I said, nigga, look at it. What the fuck, nigga, you been getting? What the fuck?
There you go. There you have it, King Yella. It has gone broke, and he explained to his audience why he go broke. And I want people to understand that this happened a lot to a lot of people. He's not the only one either. Because look what happened to the designer. Go ahead, King. Your thoughts on it.
Man, I follow King Yellow, man, and I've been a follower of him for quite some time. And like, I'm happy he's transparent, but this happens to a lot of people. People get on drugs really quick and they start the trajectory. And a lot of people think it's peer pressure, Ron. It's not even peer pressure. You could just be in the atmosphere and then you could just feel like, hey, I just want to get along with people, and you just start doing drugs. wake up, start doing drugs.
You do.
All it takes is one sniff of coke, 2 sniffs of coke. You know.
On why I say, oh God, which is worse, giving your money to a gold digger or giving drunk loose it in a slot machine? I think give your money to a slot machine.
Yeah, slot machine is worse. Slot
Because
machine is worse.
why? I don't know if you ever been to Vegas. I've been to Vegas several times, and I'm telling you, when you see people gamble in the morning all the way to the next day, and they cannot get off that slot machine, is the most craziest thing in the world. I seen it firsthand, and it's really bad. Like, it's really bad.
It's an addiction, man. It's a real bad addiction, bro.
And matter of fact, it goes on to the next one when it comes to aspect of money, because Trump teleprompter is actually being prosecuted right now due to the fact is he was gambling on Trump, on what Trump is going to say. This is how bad gambling it is. Gambling is dangerous, real bad, if you don't know how to control yourself. There's a clip.
This morning, a White House aide who knew what President Trump would say before he said it is on indefinite leave after sources told ABC News he bet on Trump's speeches, using his inside knowledge to win tens of thousands of dollars on the prediction market Kalshi.
He believes it's deeply unfortunate and, frankly, a disgrace.
Over a 3-month period beginning last December, the sources said Gabriel Perez, who operated President Trump's teleprompter since 2016, bet on what words and terms would appear in more than a dozen of the president's speeches and won more than $100,000. Perez was there for Trump's address to the National Prayer Breakfast,
Religion's back now hotter than ever before.
to the World Economic Forum,
The USA is the economic engine on the planet.
and the State of the Union.
This is the golden age of America.
For those speeches and more, the sources said Perez took advantage of his unique insight into Trump's remarks on Kalshi's mentions market, where users bet whether certain words and phrases will be uttered. Sources said sometimes Perez would back out of bets mid-speech if Trump skipped certain words, as he often does.
When you go up here, you take a big chance, especially me, because I go off teleprompter about 80% of the time.
Kalshi said its own surveillance team promptly flagged and referred these trades to the CFTC, and we are cooperating and assisting regulators.
What's at stake in this room?
The integrity of our markets.
Kalshi prohibits users from trading on confidential information obtained at work, as the company told us back in May when we visited the room where the prediction market investigates suspicious trades.
So if you have information by virtue of your job or your employment, something that you have a legal duty surrounding, and you have an obligation not to take that and misappropriate it for yourself.
President Trump has been generally supportive of prediction markets, saying the U.S. could be left out in the cold if they're allowed to operate everywhere but the United States. Sources said Perez made his last trade in March. Later that same month, the White House issued an internal memo warning staff not to use non-public information to place bets on prediction markets. We did not hear back from Perez's attorney.
There you have it, Hakeem. This is what's going on in the world today. They are betting even when it comes to aspect of what Trump is going to say. But a lot of people are speculating that this guy didn't do anything wrong. They say he's a smart man. What he did, like he knew what the president was going to say, and he bet on it. Go ahead, Hakeem. Your thoughts on this one? That's why I told you.
I'm gonna have to agree with everybody else. Trump gets shit and he does backdoor deals. This ain't no different. Like he's doing he's doing the American way. Hey, I'm gonna try to make $1 off this. I don't care what nobody says, and he's doing what everybody does. There's no moral compass that's in the White House as right now. The things we're doing in Iran, Libya, Lebanon, Palestine, and the deals we're doing all over the place. I think Perez did what he's supposed to, make money. That's what America told you. Try to get over on people.
Yeah, try to get on people. But Trump do a lot of backdoor deals. I was talking to one of my coworkers about that too as well. He said, "Hey, why is it bad when a small man do it when the president actually do backdoor deals all the time? Especially when it comes to oil. You know, like when he say like, oh, we finna go bomb Iran, they're not gonna send the oil. And you know the oil prices go up. They say sometimes Trump allegedly go and put money into that type of investment, and then when things don't go right, he pretty much pull out. A lot of them do it. That's why I always tell people when it comes to, of course, it's not financial advice. I always speak with a financial advisor. I always tell people, follow what the politicians are doing. Whatever they invest in, you should invest in. Whatever they pull out in, you should pull out in. I think that's a smart way if you really want to understand how this investment game works. But I don't think this guy did anything wrong at all. But just show you that how gambling is everywhere. You can't stop it. So why, to answer your question, this is why gambling is more dangerous than actually getting money to a gold digger. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody that's watching us all across the board. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in on this Freestyle Friday. Move along to sports. So this was going on when it comes to aspect of sports news, guys. So Giannis have arrived to the Miami Heat, and he arrived with Miami Heat with a lot of love and welcome, and he also talked about pretty much being happy to join the Miami Heat team. Here's a clip. And also, Giannis did change his number, so he spoke about that very quickly.
Okay, I wore 34 because my mom was born 1963, my dad was born 1964, so I took the 3 and the 4. And if you add 3 and 4 equals 7, and my mom was born April 7th. That's why the reason I changed my number. But I think the reason that I really changed my number is because I feel like, 34 holds so much weight and has so much history. And out of the, respect to, the organization that drafted me and I played for 13 years, I decided to leave that number there and try to start a new chapter. Hopefully I can leave my mark here in Miami and make number 7 as legendary as number 34. But it's almost like kind of having a closure for me, mentally and emotionally, just to have a closure from that number because it meant a lot to me. And number 7 looks good. It's fresh. It's clean. I saw some kids wearing it in the street, so I'm excited to create more moments with that number.
There you have it, Hakeem. Number 7 he said it looks good, looks great, and it has a great meaning to him for him. But Hakeem, what is your thoughts on Giannis pretty much joining the team of the Miami Heat and also doing what he do best? You heard me?
I feel real positive. He's a really humble guy. I think he's going to perform at an athletic level. And also, two people, remember, he wanted to make this change. He felt like he was over with the Bucks. I think he's going to bring his A game. I think he's going to bring the glory back to Miami. We're getting to meet some puzzles now. We need Tim Hardaway Jr. here. I don't know if we got him yet. If LeBron's coming, I think we could win another chip.
Yeah, we did. Coming number 2, indeed. So I hope Miami Heat end up doing well this season. I just can't wait on it. I just can't wait on it, man. I'm just waiting for this season to start, and I think a lot of Miami Heat fans are waiting for the season to start. I think we're gonna play extremely, extremely well. Moving on to other trending news when it comes to aspects of sports. So Tom Brady ended up slapping Logan Paul over a small altercation, and Cat ended up slapping in because he was like, that doesn't look good when it comes to the Tom Brady, the GOAT image. Here is a clip on that one.
Yo, get your boy. Get your boy, bro. Get your boy. Yeah, take him that way, bro.
I had to show you that slap one more time, Hakeem. He slapped some sense into him, but he said Logan Paul tend to have a lot of yap in the mouth, and now he pretty much got slapped where his slap got done too, man. And that's coming from Tom Brady to go end up doing a good slap. Go ahead, Hakeem. Your thoughts on Logan?
Hey, man. I'm a Tom Brady fan. I ain't never gonna go against my boy. I was in Boston when he was there. Like, sometimes you deserve to smack fire out them. Logan be running his mouth.
He do. That's what I say. I don't feel bad about it. But it was super viral because they over there at an event and Fantastica, and then he ended up slapping them senses into his mouth. And Logan Paul didn't like that. Sometimes he loved to talk that yap. Logan Paul, he is on my. Don't get me wrong. He's a good wrestler, but when it comes to the yapping, you don't know when to be quiet. On why I said, gosh, the insider trade has nothing to do with the Donald. It don't.
No, it don't.
Y'all tripping on the Heat. Western Conference finding the GOAT. Who's in the West? That's Victor Wembanyama is the GOAT. I think the Heat got it this year, man. The Heat got it this year. I ain't gonna lie. The Heat got it this year. Other trending news when it comes to aspect of sports. So you guys are wondering, the final is this Sunday. So will the president be attending the final? Yes. President Trump will be attending this year World Cup final. Here's a clip.
On Friday, the president will travel to New York City to attend a FIFA reception at Trump Tower, followed by his attendance on Sunday at the FIFA World Cup between Spain and Argentina. His attendance will cap what has been the most watched, most secure, and most successful World Cup in American history. On Friday,
I keep people saying he should stay away from it because you know why? You don't want to be like what happened with the Knicks game. You saw it was high security. People had a hard time to get in. To me, they say the president should just stay at home and then issue the trophy at the end after someone wins. Go ahead, your thoughts on that one?
No, I think it should be all right. I think President Trump did his 1-2 with this. I think Miami did their 1-2. A lot of people came from all over the world to come to FIFA. A lot of revenue came, a lot of tourism. I give President Trump his 1-2s on this. I think he deserved to be there. He did an excellent job.
He did do an excellent job. Indeed, but I think he was just trying to make because people say, hey, the way the next game was, when the president's there, the security is even more heightened. Like certain things not allowed to come in when it comes to the bags. And remember, you got a lot of tourists that's coming in to see their team play. They don't want to put all their eyes on President Trump. And I'm telling you guys, this Sunday is going to be a show because the halftime performance, you guys do not want to miss that. Last time when it comes to aspect of trending news, when it comes to aspect of sports. So Terrell Owens, the NFL legend, speak about Noah Wells. We talked about Noah Wells before. But he spoke about Noah Wells and how President Trump should look into this and make sure there is justice for Noah Wells. Here's a clip.
I honestly don't know where to begin. But America, we have a problem. And I'll say this, how many times are we gonna just get up and think that a day is gonna be normal, a weekend is gonna be normal, holiday is going to be normal. We're waking up to tragedy. I can't sit back and be quiet no more. Donald J. Trump, I'll say this, but I'm going to challenge you to do something in a situation where you should be intervening. And that's in this Noah Wells case. Just saw you intervene in a soccer match, throwing your weight around as a president, throw your man. You should be calling. You should be making a call right now. You should be making a call right now to intervene. The parents, the friends, the loved ones, they need answers. The justice system is failing us. Just speaking from the heart.
Do you agree with Terrell Owens on how the president should get involved when it comes to aspect of this case with Noah Wells? And I should, and I agree with him. He should go. Go ahead,
I disagree with him. That's a waste of a president's time and money. He runs the world. He runs the most powerful world. That's on a local level. You should be asking the governor of Mississippi, the judges of Mississippi, the state representative, the sheriff of the town. That's who you should be asking to get it. He can't do nothing on the local government level. I know you want him to intervene. People need to understand the way the law works, man. You asking the president of the United States to get involved in something, and he has foreign affairs and people trapped. And there's American citizens trapped in prisons all over the world that he needs to bargain to get out.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
I'm not.
Yeah. I don't push back at all. Everything you say, I do agree. I think he should go to the local politician when it comes to aspect of that. Trump shouldn't get involved in this one. But for some reason, I think he is gonna get involved because it's got too much media attention. Because everybody gonna ask Trump, you should look into this and make sure justice is served for all Norwells. But right now, I think they are doing heavy. Last time I think they say today they're gonna drop the outside tea on that, on what really transpired when it comes to the aspect of his death. So hopefully, by next show Monday, we should be talking about it after all the information is dropped. So we'll keep you guys posted on that one too, because this one is a very, very sensitive case. Why I say Jerry Jones got caught a lot of hell for not attending the Argentina Friends game at the AT&T Stadium. Really? I didn't even know that. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know Jerry Jones, and why I also said he should go. I think Trump and Hakeem is right. Hakeem is right on this one. Hakeem is right. This don't have nothing to do with the president. The president got so much going on. You see, he already talking about China, so you got a lot of things going on right now. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody right now watching us all across the board. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in on this Freestyle Friday. Moving over there to tech. Hakeem, this is what's going on when it comes to tech news. So, China just launched their own robot MMA fight. Uh-oh.
There's actually a movie about this.
That's what I'm saying. It is. It is. I was like, uh-oh. So, Hakeem, it looked like the MMA fighters may be out of a job really, really soon. Here's the clip.
China just hosted the world's first ever robot MMA fight, and it looked straight out of Real Steel. The event was called Ultimate Robot Knockout Legend, and it took place in Shenzhen and was hosted by Chinese robotics company Engine AI. And this event was a big deal. There were more than 200 teams from 10 different countries entering the competition, but only 32 made the final. Every team used Engine AI's humanoid T-800 robot and customized its armor and engineering to gain an advantage in the cage. The robots threw punches and spinning back kicks and defended themselves and battled in hand-to-hand combat to showcase just how far humanoid robotics have come. Robot MMA isn't replacing human fighters anytime soon, but it's definitely a glimpse at where technology could be headed. I would personally be super interested in going to one of these events, but what about you guys?
See, Hakeem, this is dangerous because now you have regular MMA fighters training hard to become MMA fighters. Now they might be fighting against a human robot, or they might be out of a job. Your thoughts on this one? AI changing the world, and it is rapidly.
Yeah, I believe they're gonna be out of a job. You have to understand how many people pass away just off of CTE alone, and what boxing and fighting does. Look what happened to Muhammad Ali. He was practically a vegetable by the time he retired. You know what I mean? He couldn't move. He couldn't move. So I think this is a glimpse of where we're heading, and where a lot of human things we used to do are going to be taken out. Now, don't get it twisted. People are still going to fight, and they're going to be underground arenas and stuff like that. You remember Kimbo Slice? They used to be fighting in the backyard.
That dude was a beast. That dude was a beast, man. That dude right there, Kimbo Slice. I'm not gonna lie to you, I used to watch this fight all the time. I'm sorry, I used to watch it.
Me too.
But the thing, I don't think they're gonna be fighting people. I think they're gonna be fighting robots, because that's how crazy we are as human beings. We'll do anything to get that viral moment or become superstars. But it just shows you that. Remember why I say about the robots, and it's really happening. They taking away jobs. Next, you know, it's gonna be robots in the NFL.
Basically.
Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. Shout out to everybody that continue to rock with us all across the board. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in on this Freestyle Friday. Moving along to trending news. So, Hakeem, we got a lot of things to talk about when it comes to trending news. So, people that's in the New York City area, y'all been wondering that it's over there smoking? And the air is not normally the air because there is a wildfire over there in Toronto, Ontario, in Canada, and it's causing, Hakeem, it's causing a lot of things when it comes to aspect of the air, and people are having a hard time in the New York area.
Here with the breaking news, growing concern at this hour over air quality, dangerous smoke from Canadian wildfires filling the skies across the U.S., the Midwest, and now right into the Northeast tonight. At this hour, more than 800 fires are burning in Canada alone. That smoke now making its way into the U.S. The haze over the Midwest and now the Northeast in the coming hours. Tonight here, the stunning images of a train surrounded by flames in Ontario, the crew calling for an emergency rescue. The thick smoke in Michigan, bridge traffic disappearing into the haze. Authorities reducing speeds there to 20 miles an hour. In New York City tonight, the Statue of Liberty barely visible through the smoke. Niagara Falls in an orange glow, just stunning. And late today, a storm sweeping through New York City, the city in darkness for a time during the storms and this haze. Lee Goldberg standing by with the forecast for us, and ABC's Matt Rivers leads us off with the images tonight.
Tonight, dangerous smoke from wildfires in Canada blanketing the upper Midwest and Northeast with thick, hazy air. The skies bright orange. Air quality alerts now up for millions of people in more than a dozen states. From Boston,
breathing's a little bit more strained than normal,
to New York. Officials warning that with the smoke and dangerous heat wave, people should limit their time outdoors. In Michigan, the famed 5-mile Mackinac Bridge disappearing into the haze. Officials reducing speeds to 20 miles an hour. Earthcam video showing Niagara Falls enveloped in an orange cloud. Smoke also pouring in from multiple fires burning in Minnesota's Superior National Forest.
The evacuation orders came, and we kicked off that plan.
Scouts on a canoe trip forced to evacuate with their food and supplies. Those fires and over 800 more raging in Canada.
This is getting a little scary.
Terrifying video out of Ontario capturing an apocalyptic scene, flames surrounding a freight train. Amazingly, the crew on board were not hurt.
Seriously, we're encased in flames now.
In the path of all that smoke, Toronto's air quality ranking the worst worldwide among major cities.
David, those wildfires again creating these hazy, almost apocalyptic-like images across the U.S. from that bridge there in Michigan to scenes like these in upstate New York. Officials are advising everyone to take extra precautions to brace for worsening conditions. It may only get hazier.
I don't even know what to say. This is like crazy times, bro. Crazy
Yeah,
times.
but
I'm lying to you.
Ron, this is typical, to be honest with you.
You go outside, you can't see, you can't breathe. What's next? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
For that,
scary. Go ahead.
yeah, for thousands of years, Mother Nature have been doing this. Like, people forget how wildfires have started. Sometimes it's not started by a cigarette or a can of gas. Sometimes it's lightning. Sometimes some weird things could happen and something can spark out. Something can burst in flames. Mother Earth takes care of itself. When this stuff burns down, it regrows. This has been going on for thousands of years. So it's just, the thing is, we are now living in places that shouldn't be habited. And because I study science and history, and I'm a firm believer, but hopefully people will stay safe out there.
But then also I came over there in California, West Hollywood. There was also a rush of water flood over there in West Hollywood that broke, and Hakeem, it's just crazy all across the board.
I don't think I've covered a water main break that has affected this many areas. Stay right on that if you would for a moment, Marcel. Now that's Sunset, right where Palm comes together with Holloway, and that's where the broken water main is. Sunset is going to have to be repaired. They still haven't been able to shut this down. But take a look at this. As we go down Palm Avenue to the south, look at the flow of water. It is huge. It's hitting some of these cars. It's going into some of the apartments in this area. Continue to pan south, if you would for me, Marcel. Look at the vehicle right there getting hit with so much water coming down Palm Palm. We'll open up and we'll pan down to the left. Now that's Sunset on the north side. That's Palm right there as we pan left. Water flowing down that entire area all the way down to Santa Monica Boulevard. And we have closures on Santa Monica Boulevard as well. Look at all the water that's flowing down onto Santa Monica Boulevard. The closures on Santa Monica are from Westmont to San Vicente. And then as we pan a little bit further to the south, it goes down into the bus yard. Look at all the water down into that area. So there's going to be a lot of damage from this. I want to open up one more time and then give you sky map. So you see Santa Monica Boulevard's flooded. Most of the water is coming down Palm. And then to the right side of your screen is Sunset at Holloway. And that's where that broken water main is, right underneath Sunset. But boy, the amount of water flowing down Palm is really quite incredible. Now with Sunset shut down and Santa Monica Boulevard shut down in both directions, you got to go south to Melrose. That's really the only way to navigate around West Hollywood and Hollywood. But the amount of flow is incredible, and the area that is affected really is massive. So we're going to keep an eye on this. Hopefully they can get this shut down sometime soon. But right now, this is a huge disaster. I mean, there's a lot of damage.
What you got to say about this one? This is West Hollywood now, dealing with now West Hollywood dealing with massive flood going on. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, man, who knows, bro? God must be trying to tell us something.
And this is not Mother Nature. People think that was something like that doing a bad job on their end, and look, almost flooded the whole city. And West LA. And remember, Jordan lives over there in West LA, so it's like, is it West LA or no? Or North LA? Well, I gotta talk about him, make sure he's doing okay. But I'm gonna say, just show you that this is crazy. Why trying to say it's global warming's fault? So whose fault is it?
100%. No. Wahai is right. I was talking so much shit, but in so many words, it is global warming. They've been talking about this shit for over 30 years, bro, and telling us not to mess the planet up. And we still don't. This is why we have some of the most hottest days ever. Heat waves that people are passing out all over the place. Yeah, man, we getting what's coming to us. I want us to get flooded like Noah, like Noah. All right.
You gonna say get flooded? You gonna be a part of the flood? Everybody gonna be a part of the flood.
I don't mind. We need a reset.
So you say you want to come back and make sure this is what?
Yeah. Listen. If we flood the whole place, maybe we won't have no more Israel and Lebanon situation anymore.
Oh man, guys, y'all just really be careful out there. If you're in the New York area, LA, Miami, wherever area you're in, Texas, just be careful outside. You know, I don't really step outside like I used to anymore. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like it's dangerous outside. They find it any way they can in the house, and it's working. It's working because you can't even go outside in New York if you're gonna have a hard time breathing. And speaking of having a hard time breathing, even the birds are having a hard time breathing. This over here in California, in Oakland Park. A bird couldn't be able to breathe and went and go help the bird.
Wow. Yeah, that's a waste of tax dollars. That's a pigeon, right?
No, but I want people to pay attention. Remember, they always say if something bad's gonna happen, always pay attention to the animals.
The birds, yeah.
The birds are birds having a hard time breathing. What did that tell you? It's a bird. They say the bird is in distress from the fire. What is that telling you?
That who knows? The apocalypse might be coming. I can't wait.
I learned that from the movie. Pay attention to the bird. When the bird is going south or going north, it's telling you something's going on. You better pay attention to the animals. And the birds have they said the bird couldn't breathe because of the fire, because of the stress of the fire. But it just show you that it is a waste of taxpayer dollars. But I just want to show people that how the world changing, man. It's changing.
Tell me.
And then how can you say don't get rid of these data centers? I'm saying you need to get rid of these data centers.
We need it. How I'm gonna download my consciousness into AI so I can stay alive forever. We need it, man. I don't care how much water we use. You know what I mean?
Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to everybody right now watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Kit, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live, and also X. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this Freestyle Friday. Guys, you want to copy the Chaos Culture Radio merch? Remember, link is pinned on top of the chat. You watch it through the mobile device. You see a small icon of a t-shirt or compliment. Click on it. See you guys right over to the merch. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Become members today, because that's where you can find our members only exclusive content and so much more. You want us on Bingo Live or TikTok? It should be in my bio. Go over there to my bio. Click on it. It should lead you guys right over to the merch and also to the members only. Thank you guys so much for supporting the platform by hitting that like button, hitting that share button, hitting that notification bell on the right-hand side. Shout out to everybody that gifted the channel. Shout out to you, Evelyn Perez, for blessing the channel. And also everybody that continue to watch us on the daily basis. Like me, also watch our clips, our views, everything. You guys are making Chaos Culture Radio the biggest thing on the planet. Guys, make sure you go to Chaos Culture Radio Community Tab. That's where you can find President Akeem new book, Rich and Black, that's out now. Get yourself a copy of that book. Go ahead. I can quickly tell everybody about that book.
Rich and Black is a budget wealth guide. It's funny, it's quirky, but it gets into details about building wealth, saving, investing. Just to give you a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. This is for information only, education only, but it costs less than 3 cups of coffee, and you'll get a well-needed read, 82 pages. It's quick, fun to read, very easy to follow along, and you'll learn a lot.
Evelyn Perez said we're going to be alive in the robots, laughing my ass off. Yep. Hakeem said that our consciousness is going to be in the live. We're going to wake up, we're going to be a human robots. That's where the world's headed to, because the air is being contaminated, the water is being polluted. What more do you need to say? And now birds can't breathe. How a bird, Hakeem, can't breathe? That is crazy. When you see a bird that can't breathe,
shit's wild. That's how you know it's so much smoke in the air, and the air quality is so fucked up.
And then exactly, and you talking about build more data centers? No build no more data centers.
No, we need more. I want the apocalypse to come now. You know what I mean?
If you guys want to copy the Broadway Fat album, the QR code is right above me. Go ahead and scan it. Make sure you're on the camera mode, and you should be able to scan it, and it should lead you over to the Broadway Fat album. Like always, thank you guys for tuning in to Chaos Culture Radio Freestyle Friday. Make sure you guys enjoy the game. There is a game tomorrow between France and England, and Sunday Argentina versus Spain. You know you guys gonna get our recap on Monday. Enjoy your weekend, folks. Be safe out there, because as you can see, the world seems like it's not a safe place anymore. We over and out. Peace.
Peace.
Do it all night. I could do it all night. All night. All night. Do it all night. I could do it all night. Go ahead, Mr. Syrup with the dirty Sprite. Do it all night. I could do it all night. Little mama trying to cut, I'ma beat it right. Do it all night. I could do it all night. You trying to get your money, get your hustle right. Do it all night. I could do it all night. Please no talk, no junk, you might die tonight. Daddy told me better go out there and get it. Have a plan, if a man don't work, that nigga finish. Waste your time on the block, smoking swishes with my niggas. If you tryna clock some figures, better focus on your business. Hit that block, run the checkup, better do it in the quickness. Before the fair's raised and you asking God forgiveness, we can party all night. Homie, please pass the Guinness. Tryna bag me some chickens. I'm a rapper up for Christmas and I shine so bright. Watch these haters catch the sickness, living life like a boss player. Haters taking pictures, and I tell you, watch these hoes. It's a motto, not a scripture. If you talking on the phone, best believe they come and get you. Do it all night. I could do it all night. Go ahead, Mr. Syrup with the dirty Sprite. Do it all night. I could do it all night. Little mama trying to cut, I'ma beat it right. Do it all night. I could do it all night. You trying to get your money, get your hustle right. Do it all night. I could do it all night.
Please no talk, no junk, you might die tonight. I learned about my lesson quite early. I was trying to catch some plays, but they say I was too early. Just smoking on a bubble, and my homie call it Shirley. Well, I'm heaven on earth, and the pastor say I'm worthy. A nigga from the trenches and my teeth white and pearly. I was moving through that ghetto in that all black Chevy. My homie leaning out the window, screaming fuck 11. All this shit I done been through, hope I go to heaven. I done took so many losses, boy, I learned my lesson. Next that time for stepping, use my mind as a weapon. If raw ways start to beckon, watch these niggas stressing. I'ma clean up the streets, that's first round possession. Do it all night, I could do it all night. Go ahead, Mr. Syrup with the dirty Sprite. Do it all night, I could do it all night. Little mama trying to cut, I'ma beat it right. Do it all night, I could do it all night. You trying to get your money, get your hustle right. Do it all night, I could do it all